don't fear. Jack perseveres, walking her the last steps, but it's tougher than climbing Everest, as if they are on talc. Unthinkingly, they hug tightly, slip again as they steady, making errors all the way. In a laugh riot, they finally escape the ice rink, say their goodbyes, and Anne waltzes back to her room. Watching Jack's goofy exit, Anne can't help but smile for some reason, eagerly anticipating their next meeting. At another family gathering, she hears Peter is getting married, and suddenly feels as tense as a tightrope walker. Anne compares herself to those standards and realizes she's striking out in every category. Her disappointment is like a balloon that she suddenly realizes a serious issue after just 1 hour of chatting that night. She's got a crush on Jack. This is actually understandable. Anne barely knows Peter, and her liking him is just a crush or, more bluntly, admiring his. She's never really had a romantic interest, so she hasn't wasted feelings on Peter. Meeting the dapper and funny Jack makes her heart skip. That day, Peter's sister arrives at the station to introduce her friend, but unexpectedly brings a sister-in-law. The first thing she notices are Anne's co-workers, blissfully unaware they're about to step into a gossip war. The gossip fire is burning bright. Once Mary's out of the picture, she jumps in, since Anne has never struck any dating gossip. Suddenly hearing about a wedding feels like a fast track. She begins to wonder if Anne's amping up too fast. She casually affirms her co-worker's remark, and lo and behold, Mary catches every word. After she returned home to spread the news, the family members were quickly in the loop. While everyone is filled with excitement, Jack's emotions appear to be a bit of a mixed bag. Times L, A, 3 micro letter 225 degrees 2, AM out letter 77C, Ogrov Yan, IM out pound net sign, acute, Arabic letter 6, B2, A tilde, Egrov C, Sedilla O, E to sense, I circumflex ligature DZ, not sign, O, A tilde, IM out, Egrov Ed 2, AM out, Wagit Tav, Ogrov ligature, Tain, Ogrov A circumflex, or pound. They head to the party. Anne introduces him to her friends while diving headfirst into the drinks. Jack swoops in to stop this man. Anne senses Jack letting out a sigh of relief, yet she can't shake off the anxiety built up by his tangled lies. In the end, neither of them dares to shatter that thin layer of ice. Meanwhile, Peter finally wakes up after 2 weeks of sneezing in the hospital. The doctor informs that individuals may indeed experience short-term memory loss after sustaining a head injury. This memory loss is selective. Patients only recall a few isolated incidents. Upon hearing this news, everyone exhales in relief. Anne finds the mastermind behind the circus, and Grandpa promises to explain it all. But once Anne leaves, Grandpa not only doesn't spill the beans, he spins a whole tall tale. Hearing he has temporary amnesia, Peter is staunchly convinced of Grandpa's story. After all, he figures the sky wouldn't steer him wrong, and he actually turns out to be right. After spending time together, Grandpa thinks Anna is a gem and hopes they'll fall truly in love. What he doesn't realize is that Anne's already smitten with his other grandson. With uncertainty about his feelings for Jack mixed with Peter's newfound charm, he's confused as all heck. Most people would agree he just spell the truth and chase true love, and if Jack turns you down, so what? However, numerous individuals overlook a significant issue, which is Peter's family. Growing up without anyone to rely on, all of this inspires Anne to have a yearning fantasy about family. Admitting the truth, she unintentionally draws a line with them. Love and family weigh the same in her heart. As time ticks by, the night before Jack arrives sways heavily on Anne's mind. She sets the clothes aside and takes Jack's wedding gift, feeling a sudden pang that Peter is a lucky guy. Thanks, I have to say this because you're going to be my sister's mom, haha. I bet we'll be seeing a lot of each other, haha. I should be off now. As Jack starts down the stairs, Anne calls after him, Jack, give me one good reason. Why shouldn't I marry your brother? I just can't. Little does Anne know, Jack is totally smitten the first time he lays eyes on her. So, the motive for his investigation is mainly suspicion, yet he secretly aims to find proof to fulfill himself. After failing, he sneaked into his brother's hospital room late one night, wanting to do something. He'll just chop the table instead. Go ahead, give Lizzie a call. Using the simplest excuse, gives him an answer. Answering his mother's criteria, Jack chose to withdraw, reflecting that night's result. The wedding goes as planned the next day, but before the officiant can finish, Anne shouts her objection. I must object. What about you? Anne turns around and looks at the seated relatives, offering them an apology at first. Then she confesses her true love is for Jack, while Grandma doesn't bat an eye, just recording it all since both are her grandsons. If you like our channel, don't forget to subscribe.